Hi, welcome back to my channel, and in this video I'm going to be reviewing the album Lean Into It by the band Mr.Big, which came out in 1991, if I remember right. Yeah, 1991. This album has been a really big part of my life. It's why I want one of the albums that really made me want to really get deeply into learning both bass and guitar. Um, Mr.Big is a band made up of Eric Martin, the lead singer, Pat Torpy, the drummer, the guitar player is Paul Gilbert, and the bass player is Billy Sheehan. And their big hit, To Be With You, is off of this album. Also, their other big hit from this album is Just Take My Heart. They also had a music video for Green-Tinted 60s Mind. And the opening song is really interesting in that there's a guitar and bass drill solo where Paul Gilbert and Billy Sheehan use electric drills with picks at the end of the drill tip and do a guitar and bass drill solo. It's a really good album. Every song on here I think is really good. But the one that stands out to me the most, other than the ones I've already talked about, is CDF Lucky this time. The CDF part is where they took a song from their first album called Merciless. The first album was called Mr.Big, but the song was called Merciless. And the producer of this album, Kevin Ellison, he sped up the song so it sounds like a really super fast chipmunk type thing, and then it goes into the song Lucky this time, which is really a really good song. So yeah, this was produced by Kevin Ellison, and at the time Mr.Big's management was Herbie Herbert and Sandy Einstein. And then if you get the CD, which I bought this one at Goodwill, but I also have it on my iTunes. It has the lyrics in here and pictures of the band. But before each song, there's a little thing that I think was written by the band. Like for Alive and Kickin', which is the second song, the little one sentence thing before the lyrics, it says, Paul came up with the main riff while tuning. Not too bad really. He should try tuning more often. And also in here, it also gives the credits of who wrote what song. The guitar player, Paul Gilbert, he wrote Green-Tinted 60s Mind, and if I remember right, he also wrote A Little Too Loose. I'll double check that. Gotta turn the page. Yes, he wrote A Little Too Loose in Green-Tinted 60s Mind. To Be With You was written by Eric Martin, and the print is so small. David Graham is what it looks like it says. But yeah, awesome album. I'm going to try and include links to the music videos for Just Take My Heart, Green-Tinted 60s Mind, and To Be With You in the video description. Hopefully I'll be able to do that. Like I said, I bought this at Goodwill. I'm a huge fan of Mr.Big. I have every one of their albums. And I started getting into them late 1989, early 1990, not long after the first album, Mr.Big, came out. I've seen them live a few times, and at one of the concerts there was a meet and greet before the concert, and I got to meet all four of them. But in 2018, the drummer, Pat Torpey, passed away from the same medical condition that Michael J. Fox has. And they're doing a tour this year. They just started their U.S. tour this year. And they have another drummer playing drums for them for this final tour. And then later this year or early next year, they're supposed to have their final album come out. Or at least their farewell album, or something like that. I don't remember exactly what Billy Sheehan called it. But yeah, if you get the chance, check out this album. It's really awesome. It's got some bluesy songs on it. It's got some metal songs on it. It's got some ballads on it. It's got really cool cover art of a train sticking out of a building. But yeah, this CD is this is my second or third copy of having a CD of it, because I've listened to it so much because it's such an awesome album, and I've listened to it through some of the toughest times in my life. Their music has helped me a lot through some really rough times. Yeah. Hopefully I will review some more music soon, not just Mr. Big, but some other music, as well as I've mentioned in a video before that or even in this video I even mentioned it, I play guitar and I play bass guitar. So I might do some videos where I review the instruments I have, and some of the effects pedals I have. I'm not sure what else to say. I hope everybody is having a good beginning to 2024, and if you're in any of the areas where there was the massive snowstorm, I hope you're staying warm and safe. Hope everyone's okay, so I'll see you in the next video.